It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Well, we're on the way. Overhits and out of play. Aim forwards, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they could break here, and reclaimed it in a trice. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. And he's there to get it away. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cross goes, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He can get that clear. Nicely intercepted, moved on forwards. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. interception. His positioning was spot on. It's out of play for a goal kick. It's lofted through here. No, it's not getting there. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Tries to dink it through. Gets the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Moved on forwards. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a threatening ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Real chance! Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's not going far. Shot a goal! Long ball looking to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. That's a dangerous ball. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. And the shot! Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They weren't going weak on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Oh, sweet feet. Takes a shot! Moved on forwards. Played with finesse. Now that's well seen too. They're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Physical challenge. And he's managed to get free. And the ball is out of play. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Played down the flank. It's been won straight back. Can he latch on to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! That was a matter of inches.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's onto it in a flash. And they've got rid. Have it back and can go again. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Clipped into space. Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Out to the right.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Incoming delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that'll be a goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Searching pass he's played there. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Played into the middle. Chance here to counter.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played out to the right. Wins the duel this time. Danger averted for now. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out for a throw. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Showing good feet. Out to the right. That's good play. Flings in across. And that was very necessary. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for the shot. It's hit the crossbar. Clears it away. Gets a foot in here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Tries a deft little ball. Chance for a shot! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's shooting! Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Chooses to go back. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, can he finish? And he thumps it clear. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper gets his hands on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Lovely feet. Well positioned, and a chance! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Driven forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the right. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a great ball, played out to the right. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, this looks sharp. Good take, and is he... He's having a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Spectacular save! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a look and plays it forward. And it's played forward. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, cracking. Decent chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looks to the other side. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, easy pickings there. And he goes cross-field. That is a great pick out. That's the keeper's ball. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is. Great chance! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Done delicately. Gets it away. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's gone back to the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Played towards the other side. Ah, such a clever touch. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Shoots! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Turns and goes back. Oh, that's nice. And that has been clubbed away. Can he finish? Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Do not write them off. Back they come. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries a measured ball, and he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Wins the duel this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, perfectly measured that. That was a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Driven forward. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Deftly away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Nicely shaped cross. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lofted upfield.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's got his cross in. Here comes the corner. That has been knocked clear. We get a throw in. He's having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. Delivered across. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that's the winner. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Over to the left. That's overhit. Looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Needs a quality cross. Oh, this is a great position. Played out to the right. Always got a sight of goal. Shot at goal! Caught offside that time. Seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from